911. My dad is beating up my mom. Your dad is beating up your mom? Yeah. Okay, hon, stay on the phone. My dad's beating up my mom. I saw him kick her, and he grabbed her. He almost broke her neck. He's done this before. I've called the police a couple of other times. My mommy and Daddy are having a fight. Stop it! Mommy!
Domestic violence has no socioeconomic barriers. It is across the board, from the wealthy to the poorest.
Nobody's exempt from it. It's an equal opportunity destroyer. This issue is across every single community in Monmouth County. Not one is exempt.
I was in an abusive relationship for almost 2 years with my middle child's father. He would physically abuse me while I was pregnant with his child.
My ex-husband was a mild-mannered CPA. From the outside, we were living the American dream. He assaulted me, and the next morning I had Middletown come and remove him. First I sent my children out the back door in their pajamas to my neighbor's house. He was totally drugged up, screaming he could do anything he wanted to me.
Our name is 180 Turning Lives Around, and Turning Lives Around is fundamentally what we do every day, and it's our purpose.
180 is the lead domestic violence agency that helps survivors of both domestic violence and sexual assault in Monmouth County.
We partnered with 180 Turning Lives Around to develop policies for all the law enforcement officers in Monmouth County to let them know what their duties were when they were involved in a domestic violence incident.
I don't think the new advocates realize it until they go on their first call how much of a difference they're making in these victims' lives. Even if they get one person out of a bad situation, it's more than done its job.
180 provides a variety of services.
There's emergency shelter, there's counseling, there's assistance at the family court and at several municipal courts. There's victim accompaniment at all area hospitals and police departments. There's also long-term housing, transitional housing.
We want to make sure that every family that comes through there not only is first and foremost protected and feel like they're in a safe place, but also give them psychoeducational support, domestic violence education, lots of case management.
We also have the art therapy program for children who've been abused.
What does it mean to feel safe? How does it feel?
Safe is like you have something that you know that's okay, there's nothing that's gonna go wrong.
Right. So it's a sense of security, right, Erin?
Yeah.
The effects on children are profound and can't be minimized. Children can go on to repeat the behaviors that they see in their home or be a victim of domestic abuse. And so that's why I think it's most important that the families, first of all, are able to get into shelter, and once in shelter, receive the services and counseling that they need to change their lives.
What does it mean to feel safe, Jack?
It means nobody trying to hit you.
Right.
People trying to protect you.
It gave them a place to understand what they felt and know that they're not alone.
The idea that we can't help everyone that calls us at a time when they're calling in their darkest hour breaks our heart. And you think to yourself, what will happen to them? Because they've got no place to turn. We can do better than this, and we should do better than this.
The good news is that we're in the process of building a new safe house so we can absorb more families. We're going to have 12 beautiful bedrooms with private bathrooms. Right now, there's shared space for everything, which is very uncomfortable. And outside, which I'm so excited about, there will be a playground for the kids. They need a place to go and be kids.
I think in many respects, some people may not be aware of all of the program. And it's our job as a community of Monmouth County to let everybody know what a great job 180 Turning Lives Around does for all of us and how we should make sure that it continues.
Whether it's Amanda's Easel or the Safe House or sexual assault or domestic violence, any one of those things, it's, the ability for people to have those resources available to them is paramount.
This is a messy subject. This is one of those societal issues that is easy to push under the rug, but we can't and we shouldn't. And so I really want to encourage everybody to support us financially, to support the Safe House, not just one time, but to add it to their list. This is a blessed community, and so we should be sharing our resources with those who need it.
Even the youngest children in their play will suddenly take family figures, like working in a dollhouse, and talk to each other and verbalize, we're okay now, we can stay in this house. Mommy, we're safe here now. And that is the piece that really tells me this is making a difference, this is what's working.
180 saved my life. I would say they are the lifeboat in the middle of the ocean that I was drowning in.
180 gave me my life back.